is the P&D Show 2026 at the NEC, and we're very excited to have Repair Care here because Restorate is now a distributor of Repair Care, along with Mercer and other products that work hand in hand at the top end of the market. So George here is a repair care specialist, goes into the ins and outs, and we're very lucky to be able to give them a good grilling as to everything about repair care, trying to predict what kind of questions you guys might have compared to other resin fillers on the market, and we'll go from there. Thanks for joining us, George.
My pleasure.
Yeah. And so start off with, I think everyone's heard, a lot of people have seen and heard of repair care.
Yeah.
What is it about repair care that makes it so special?
Well, firstly, Repair Care is a specialist resin product that's used for timber restoration. Now, a lot of the time, people want to repair rather than replace. Lots of reasons, some being conservation, sometimes it's listed and there's no choice. Cost is normally the one that crops up the most. So what we're offering is a permanent repair. Traditionally, people use two-pack fillers. So two-pack fillers are nothing against the product, but they're not suitable for external. Reason being is they're polyester based.
Right.
Now polyester doesn't move. So if you're fixing a substrate like timber, which typically moves, expands and contracts throughout the season, then you want to put a product on there that will move with the timber, which is where our product comes in.
Excellent.
So it's called Dry Flex. It will flex as that joint, for example, like a conservation joint, expands and contracts throughout the seasons. The resin will accommodate that movement. In a nutshell, we're trying to keep the water out of the timber to avoid rot. So it's a permanency.
How much is, say, how far gone can a window be that it can sort of bring back? I mean, can it be completely rotten, or is it literally just if the odd bits of cracks, the odd bit of rot around the frame?
No, you can do full rebuilds with it as well. One thing I would bear in mind is a lot of people will naturally assume, there's a bit of rot, we're going to have to replace this window.
Yeah.
The rot's normally in the lower section, and it's just gravity. So it rains, the water runs, which is obviously the biggest contributor towards rot, and it'll sit within the cracks. So anywhere there's a joint, so the box meat and the sill, conservation joints, etc. So they're normally the most common areas. You've got rot at the top, it's usually an underlying problem.
Yeah, sure.
So if you're doing things like, say, replacing a sill, if there's sound timber behind the rot, then that's great. We can remove the rot and we can adhere to the sound timber.
Yeah.
If there's a section that's rotted, it's gone all the way through, you need to cut it out, then you could splice. And you could splice using the resin as well. It's kind of going to be better than the traditional ways because it'll be stronger than the glue and it'll move the timber again. So it's a permanent repair.
Very good. So we've seen in the past few years quite a few resin repair systems come out.
Yeah.
When you go on the internet, Repair Care usually comes up first, but it's also a bit more expensive. So can you take us through what it is that sets Repair Care apart from other brands of this?
Yeah, I mean, for one, we're the original. So we've been trading 37 years, I believe it is now.
Okay. Yeah.
The system's tried and tested, and we have used all over the world and some large, well-known buildings like the Elizabeth Tower, Big Ben as an example.
Amazing,
We've got great case studies behind us. The system is very different in the sense that it's clean.
Yeah. Right.
So resin, liquid form typically, so epoxies. Ways that you can thicken it up is by adding things like chalk powder and glass bead. And then what you're doing is you're adding particles to the formula and it becomes weaker.
Right.
We haven't done that. So ours is quite a unique system. It's clean. It has a lot more stretch properties, if you like. It's high elasticity.
Lovely. And is it a system that you can use as a DIYer, or is it something that actually you need a bit of training for to know how to use it?
I would say anyone can use it. We do training courses, and we do the training courses for a reason.
Brilliant, yeah.
So people learn the full system the correct way.
Got you.
So we do a level 1 and a level 2 course. The level 1 is an intro to it.
Okay.
So a DIYer, I've trained as part of my role. I've trained a lot of people that have come on the course because they own a large house.
Right, yeah.
Their windows are rotten and they want to do it themselves.
Yeah.
That's fine. I would always recommend go on the course first, learn how to use the product properly, and then, go for it. If your skill set allows for that, why not? But what we try to do is make sure people do follow the system properly.
Yeah.
You don't sell it in places like your typical high street hardware stores. It's normally specialist trade stores.
Excellent. And if someone wanted to get that training, how'd they go about finding it?
Easiest way is to go on our website. There's
Okay.
a training page. You can see level 1, level 2.
Yeah.
It'll give you the full ins and outs of what's included on the day.
Lovely.
It's definitely worth it. There's other perks like you're certified at the end.
Okay.
So if there's a spec job that comes up, they will specify that you've got to use repair care,
Right, okay.
but you've got to be repair care trained.
Got you.
You can also apply for guarantees against the repairs as well.
Okay, it's a guarantee.
Yeah, there's a 10-year guarantee.
Okay.
It'll last a lot longer
Wow.
than 10 years, but 10 years is in line with the maintenance cycles of the buildings.
Got you. Okay.
So, and there's a lot of benefits, and you'll be added to our website as well as an approved contractor.
Fantastic. I think we'll add onto our collection page links to those courses to make sure
Yeah,
that
definitely.
people can get to it. Is it regional, or do you have to?
It's regional,
Yeah.
yeah. So we have a few main venues where we do it once a month.
Yeah.
But we've got venues all over the country. We try and spread around.
Yeah.
But we can also do on-site training.
Brilliant.
So if a company has premises that's big enough that can accommodate 6 people,
Okay.
6 to 8 normally,
Yeah.
then we will come and do it on their site as well.
Yeah, I think it's really valuable. And so there are a few. You've got the DryFlex 1, DryFlex 4,
Yep.
and the 16.
Yep.
What does and then the Superflex? What's the difference between all of those?
The numbers on there, the 1, the 4 and the 16 is the curing time.
Right. Okay.
So they're all used for different scenarios. So
Yeah.
the 1 hour is for smaller, quick repairs.
Got you.
So cure within an hour, conservation joints,
Yeah.
damage to cupboards, doors, etc.
Yeah.
If you need to get in and out, that's the job to do,
Okay.
or the product to use. We've got the 4 hour, which is more readily used across the world, really, that one.
Is that the best seller? Is it?
That's the best seller.
Got you.
For the main reason, 4 hours, you can still get the job finished and painted within the day.
Yes.
Slightly bigger repairs, so temperature and depths come into effect.
Right. Yeah.
So
Makes sense.
we allow for that. It's another reason to do the training course, so we
Yeah.
can teach you about it.
Yeah.
You can find that info on our website.
Yeah.
You have it in your store as well, I believe.
Absolutely, yeah.
So the 16 hour is more larger repairs. The 16 hour is my favourite one.
Okay.
Just because it's a lot more user friendly in the sense that yes, it's 16 hours to go off,
Yeah.
but if you're on the job for a few days, it's a great one to use because you've got an hour to an hour and a half working time with it. So you don't need
Yes.
to panic, you can really get the repairs done. So
Got you. Yeah.
yeah,
Is it really easy to mould as well?
really easy.
Are they? Is the longer the 16-hour easier to mould, or are they all about the same?
They're all about the same for moulding.
but same sort of a texture and.
Yeah, but if you're doing a large repair, the 16 hours, because of that longer working time, you've got time to really build those rebates in
I
and
see.
get those sharp corners.
Got you.
But really, the secret is how you turn the blades. We have a unique blade.
Yeah.
It does most of the work for you. So if you've ever seen me doing repairs and it looks good,
Yeah.
I'd love to say it's me. It's probably the blades. So
Got you. Yeah. Are there any? Would you say there are any sort of really important tips that anyone who's considering to take it on? Obviously, first of all, go and do the course. That's
Yeah.
the main thing.
definitely, yeah.
But if they can't get to do the course, what's the number one thing that needs to be done to make sure it works
The
properly?
number one thing I would probably say, again, jump on our website and
Yeah.
look for the 7 steps.
Yes.
So the system's very easy to follow. We have a 7-step guide. If you follow the 7 steps, the repair will last.
Perfect.
But it's if you skip any of them, that's where you may have issues. So
Okay.
as long as you follow those in detail,
Yeah.
you'll be fine.
We'll make sure that we've also got those on all of our product pages and the collection page, and also we've got a blog that is in the works as well. So
Yeah,
we'll be
excellent.
able to outline all of the important
Yeah.
points and then link your training in that as well.
Perfect.
Excellent. So I think that gives a good roundup of everything about repair care. As I say, in store available right away, and look forward to sharing it with more with our customer base.
Yeah, can't wait.
Thank you very much, George.
My pleasure. Thank you.